After Pakistan's negotiation crumbled, Donald Jr. Trump finally called India to show his fake affection. You must be thinking why. It's simple, they need us. Things are going out of hand for USA and Trump knows that quite well. So he called the believer of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam and talked for some time so that he can save himself. Yesterday, Modi ji tweeted, "We are committed to further strengthening our comprehensive global strategic partnership in all the areas." We also discussed the situation in West Asia and stressed the importance of keeping the Strait of Hormuz open and secure. But the question is, who is the person who is keeping West Asia heated? The problem of USA is that India-Russia doing trade even more than before, which is now irritating USA. The world's largest economy on war is struggling. Inflation is going up, growth is going down. So they proposed three main things to India: buy oil from USA or Venezuela, deploy navy to the Hormuz to help the helpless navy of USA, and the sentence, "We don't want to listen, we all love you." I hope he did not mean that love for the Indian kids. You remember how few months ago USA captured Venezuela and made it to their subsidiary company? It's like Reliance buying Campa-Cola. Now they are selling those oil to the world. If you see the price of West Asia oil, it's quite high right now, trading around $115 to $125 per barrel. The war in this region helped to increase the price, while Russia and Venezuela oil is around $110 and $90 per barrel respectively. India is diversifying from West Asia and Russia to USA and Venezuela. Our government is also pushing the EV adoption quite hard. You must have come across the news of Delhi banning the petrol two-wheeler registration. I think this is a very good small step. Ather Energy Ola Electric stocks went up after this news. Indian Navy currently maintaining a significant active presence in the Strait of Hormuz under Operation Urja Suraksha. Our 5 frontline warships are currently deployed in the Gulf of Oman and the North Arabian Sea. The Navy providing active escort for the India-bound cargo, particularly carrying the crude oil, LNG, LPG. But now Trump wants India to join the multinational coalition to keep the water open for everyone, not just for the Indian ships. Trump wanted the West to form a coalition with 30 countries with joint declaration to take relevant measures to ensure the safe passage for the ships. Major powers are like UK, France, Italy, Japan, Canada and Australia, with some regional partners also. But the catch is, while they signed the statement, UK and France recently declined to participate in USA-led naval blockade. They prefer defensive escort rather than any kind of aggressive push. In between all the chaos, Indian Foreign Minister and Petroleum Minister went to West Asia to make sure the continuous supply of the crude and the gas. On the other hand, Russia offering LNG at 40% discounted rate. Australia, Canada willing to supply their LNG and minerals to India. Recently, in March 2026, Canadian President Mark Carney came to India and made multiple deals like $2.6 billion Canadian dollar uranium deal. India to get 10 million kgs of uranium from Canada. They also offered to supply the LNG and the crude oil to the Indian market. If you see, it's CAD, not USD. India, Australia and Canada went through a trilateral deal for renewable energy. India made some good deal also with Australia. Australia to supply lithium and cobalt for the battery and the grid system. They are also trying to train the Indian people for the upcoming rooftop solar expansion in India. So the balanced diplomacy of India coming out to be fruitful for the Indian people. India continuously maintaining a naval dominance for our own people. USA knows India has a good diplomatic relation with Iran. That's why this 40 minutes phone call. If USA think they can dominate China with the help of Asim Munir, they are actually trying to buy a house with a check that actually bounced in the Bank of China. They need India whether to solve the West Asia problem or to dominate China. What do you think India will do in such diplomatic situations? Comment down below. Thank you.